Hey, welcome to iTechGuideKC.com. This is Fahim, here to bridge the gap between you and technology. So today we're going to test out one of these. I don't know if anybody has seen one of these before. Maybe you have, but this is a HDMI splitter. So how it works is that perhaps from your computer monitor or from your TV, if you have one or perhaps two HDMI ports, you can transform that HDMI port into three right here. And what's good about this is that it does have a switch, so you don't have to go behind your computer monitor in this instance and switch out your HDMI cables just to switch between your two computer devices in the case of what I have. So today we're going to test this out, and I'm going to provide just a quick guide on how this works. So I flipped over my computer monitor, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see that very well, but I have only one HDMI port, okay? So I have one HDMI port. However, I have two computer devices. So we are going to hook this thing up, this HDMI switch, and I'm going to show you how you can switch between your computer device displays without having to switch the cables back here on your computer monitor. Let me start off by saying that if you do buy one of these, and I'll show you where you can get one very inexpensive. If you do buy one of these, it does come with a HDMI cable, which is good. These two HDMI cables, these are something I just found around the house. So that's what I'm going to use for these two computer monitors. So the first thing is first, I'm going to just take one of the ends of this HDMI cable, and I'm just going to plug it in to my computer monitor. So you can't see back there, but it is plugged in, I assure you. And then I'm going to take this other end and just plug it right here into the back of the HDMI switch. All right, so once that's plugged in, you'll see your computer monitor. In my instance, it's starting to wake up a little bit, scanning for a signal. So this is where the fun begins. So as you can see here, again, I have three HDMI ports. These count as HDMI ports. So I am just going to simply plug this cable into one of these ports and plug my other cable into one of these ports as well. So as you can see here, now I have it plugged in. It looks like in positions 1 and 3. So you can plug it into either position. It's not going to really make a difference. And then I'm going to take the other parts, the loose end, the other part of this HDMI cable, and I'm going to plug it into each in one of my devices. So I'm going to plug in this one to this device and this one into this device. So please excuse the cable management. So like I said, most laptops, they do have at least one HDMI port. So that's plugged in to this device, my Lenovo, and this HDMI cable is plugged into my trusty Acer. So once you plug it in, as you can see, my laptop now is displaying on my computer monitor. See, same display, same display. Now, let's say if I want to get my display on the Acer onto my monitor. Normally, in most instances, what you would have to do is go behind your computer monitor, unplug the HDMI cable, plug the HDMI cable from the Acer onto the computer monitor. However, there is a most effective and more efficient way. So with this HDMI switch, as you can see, it's on the number 1 position. I can press this button again, and voila, it switches over to the display on the Acer. So as you can see here, this is what's displaying on my laptop Acer, and now this is what's displaying on my computer monitor. If I want to get the display onto my Lenovo again, I can press the button again. It's going to think a little bit, and there we go. Just like magic, right? So what we have is my Lenovo display, and that is now being displayed on my computer monitor. So like I said, this is a very, very, very good tool to have. If you have any gaming consoles, or in my instances, if you have multiple displays, and you don't want to do the switching behind the computer monitor or from your TV, just grab one of these HDMI switches. I've got mine. Let me see here. We'll use that. So I got mine from Amazon.com. This one is only $8.40. I'm sure you can find one much more cheaper. Mine is an off-brand, so Again, yeah, you can find these for $8, at least under $10. So that's a good thing to have. Thank you again for watching. This is Fahim with iTechGuideKC. If you want more tech guides, please visit my YouTube channel. Also, my website, iTechGuideKC.com. Again, bridging the gap between you and technology. Take care.